I don't even see them. Oh, there they go. Oh boy, they're cupped. Oh my God. Well, fellows, it is it's Labor Day, and we're out in the layout blinds. And Blake, he's got a good blind.
Yeah, got a hay bale.
We're doing what we can. It's about 7:15, and it's real foggy. It's got these geese pushed down, but I imagine it won't be long. They'll come piling in here.
Hey.
Hey.
Dalton.
Say hey to the Tater Ridge fam.
Oh, Dalton, he's ready.
We are ready.
Are you gonna kill one, Dalton?
Hopefully.
Where are you
It's
gonna?
also don't shoot like Blake will bear out.
I got hay in my belly button. This is not fun.
This is so fun. I'm having a great time.
I'd be having fun if I didn't have hay in my belly button down my pants.
What are you gonna do if we don't kill any?
I'm gonna be mad. I'll probably go home and cry and beat my wife. Not really, she'll beat me. If I come home empty-handed, waking her up at 4:30 this morning.
It ought not be long, and things will be in here. That fog may push them down a little bit, but
It's gonna take more of my damn cover. Quit. Get in my shirt.
why don't you tuck your shirt in, son? Quit pulling your thing up. They gonna get
I would probably tuck my shirt in Blake.
You ought to wear your overalls. This wouldn't happen.
You know, I saw him this morning and I was like, And I was like, nah.
You ain't gonna have no chiggers.
No, don't even talk to me about shit. Let me tell you,
Dude.
I will never, motherfucker. I don't think I ever could go hunt Kentucky early season. If you'd have seen what I looked like, local, you thought I had fucking scabies or something.
Oh,
It was bad.
Oh,
I'm waiting for fucking culvert chicken.
culvert chicken.
Yeah.
I never heard them called that.
What's a culvert chicken?
Goose.
I swear I just heard one.
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
I hear a crow.
Explain to me why you call it a culvert chicken.
I don't know. I just always
Where did you get that from?
I don't know.
Sounds like something I'd hear him say.
He means cobra chicken.
Cobra chicken.
Yeah.
I heard y'all say cobra chicken. I always thought you should call them culvert chicken, so I just call them.
All right, wait for my mark, boys. They heard that, didn't they? Oh, they're coming. Heads down. Damn, they're far out there.
They're gonna circle around.
Oh, here they come out.
Hold on. Stay still. Stay still. Y'all want to try them?
Up to you.
Cut them. Run them down and shoot them. Run them down and shoot them. Run them down and shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot him! Oh my gosh. Come on. They landed short. Did Blake ever get you? I think he got it. Get down.
Same time. I
They
know you're gonna run to the fence.
Here they come.
We can get him right there.
No, I don't even see them. Oh, they're the cold boy. They're cupped. Oh my God. Nope, nope, nope. You want to try them?
Up to you. They'll fall.
Yeah, they're a little far. If they get up, we shoot them.
Huh?
If they get up, we gotta shoot them. Let's see what they'll do. Oh my God. And they landing short. We got two options. We either sit here and let them do what they're gonna do, or we charge them.
I don't care.
What do you think, Dalton? They're a little far, ain't they? They're too far, but it's up to you guys. I mean, I know I could kill these two, but the whole group of them's just over the rise. Yeah, it's the same ones I see. I think our best bet, if we want to kill them, is to either stand up and shoot, or go charge them. Let's take a vote.
I only got 2 more shells.
Oh.
I got 3 in my gun, but 2 in my pocket.
Do what? Hold on. I ain't got but 3 shells on me. Let me look. Hold on. Let me slip you some shells. If they get up, shoot. Hey boys, listen. If we can get up and make it to that last decoy right there, what do you think? Huh? Are they? No.
What if we belly crawl?
Hell, that when we run to them a second ago, they didn't even fly off, did they?
Well, they kind of couldn't.
I think if we run up and charge that last decoy, we'll be able to wound enough of them to kill a mess.
It's up to you.
What do you think, Dalton? Or we can just sit here and wait.
I say let's sit here for a little bit. Let me catch my breath.
All right. Okay. They ain't going nowhere. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got him.
One out here somewhere.
They got up quick, didn't they?
Hell yeah, they did.
They was all standing out here. So, I mean, how do you think the morning went compared to what we seen and what we killed?
What we done?
Well, compared to what we seen and what we killed, we was shyly unsuccessful.
Yeah.
We should have shot about double that many. They're just a little far out of range.
We should have killed a 3-man limit. We could have killed 15, easy.
Yeah.
But we was just set up short. The birds landed about 40 yards in that hole right there instead of up here where they've been. But it's a lot better than not killing any.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think it was Blake's face paint.
I think Blake was cause of all this this morning.
Either that or the hay bales in my damn belly button.
Oh.
You know.
What's wrong with your belly button?
I gotta clean that now. I got a little red in there. I've been digging around. Digging around for that cotton candy.
Oh. Well, I reckon we'll go get the truck. I'm gonna tell my kids about that story.
No.
Well, I know that last one over, I knocked it out the sky down yonder. I just kept shooting. Doof,
On that last group?
doof, yes.
Yeah.
I seen him nose dive.
So anyway, we're gonna clean these things up and then we're gonna cook them later on. I don't know if I'm gonna video the cooking part, but this is how you clean a big old cobra chicken. Now that's a pretty good size honker right there. So this is what I like to do. If you shoot ducks, and you know how to do it. If you shoot doves, you know how to do it. If you're a turkey hunter, it's the same way. Everybody does it a little bit different. Some people, like I got some buddies down in South Georgia that pluck them, but I'm not a plucker. I just take the breast out of it. So this is how you take the breast out. There's a big old line in his breast right here. The meat's, all your meat's right here. So first thing I'm gonna do is get the feathers where I can make kind of like a landmark and just expose that breast a little bit. If you wait 3 or 4 hours to do this, it's going to be difficult because the skin's going to set up. But basically, so you see that exposed skin right there, what you want to do, and a duck's a little bit easier. These geese are a little bit tougher. Usually you can peel this skin membrane right back. See how I've made a hole right there? Get your fingers up under that and you can expose the breast. If you got a good sharp knife like a Havilon or something, that helps. But the longer you wait, the harder they are to clean. Almost hit myself in the goober. So that right there is what you're looking for. That's pristine meat. I ain't never eat goose till recently, and I made a pot roast out of it, dude, and I couldn't even tell the difference between it and deer meat or roast beef or anything like that. But you're just pushing down the skin around the breast, not the actual meat, just the membrane. And this saves you from having to pluck the whole thing. This one here's got some shot in it. And that right there is all meat. Take your knife. You see this bone right here and the breastbone? You want to kind of cut it, not at this angle, but kind of back towards the breast. Make you a little landmark line. Turn your knife that way and cut right down that breast, and it'll just start peeling off. And then you turn your knife this way and just start peeling it back.
That was good.
I brought a bowl for me too.
Man, you on point, son. Go around the breastbone. My knife's not very sharp right now. I done cleaned a bunch of geese with it.
Where's one?
And that's what you're left with right there. Big slab of goose. I left a little bit of meat on there, but you get the idea. So that's how you clean a goose. You want, there's two on each side, or there's one on each side, 2 slabs on every goose. That's the stuff you want. You can eat that raw.